Power to the peoples. This is back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like him when he came in. This came across the radar, so we had to jump on it too. Why not? You know, I got a problem with these YouTubers playing around, man. Begging, bugging out, doing things that they know they're not supposed to be doing. Come on in here. Skeam team the cokehead. We got you, nigga. We got you. I said we outside because I said we outside. You understand? I said we outside because I said we outside. All right? You're going to follow the motherfucking protocol the right way, nigga. You getting beside yourself. You out there getting beside yourself. We told you before, stay in the guidelines. You ain't doing that. You still doing what you want to do because you in that program. The only thing I could think of is the peoples that's with you is in the program too. A whole bunch of goddamn on the child ass niggas like you. Every day you out here begging. Every day you out here begging. You sniffing coke. Sunset, you sniffing. Pick up the zip with the drip. Sunset, you sniffing, son. Say it ain't so, Valley. Say you ain't messing with that thing, man. Just say it ain't so. My man Chink Bundles 2.0 them Hood TMZ. They packed you up, man. Zip with the drip packed you up too. I tried to show you a little love. You tried to call me out like I'm a little nigga. Because you got a few thousand paid subscribers that you got. You got a few thousand paid subscribers. So you running around here thinking you the man. You thinking you the man. Out here playing around with niggas. Because you in Utah. You running around in Utah. You sniffing that coke, boy. Zip said it. Zip said it. I tried to show you love. I tried to say, yeah, it's entertainment at the end of the day. Then I go to your live, you try to play. Show people, cool, thank you for the props and all that. But the point is, my man, I've been trying to show you love since the beginning. You've been trying to play me. So I said I wasn't going to fuck with you. I said, nah, I'm going to chill out. I ain't going to mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Then I come to find out the dude is a fucking bug out. A cokehead. He a cokehead. Online sniffing cocaine, begging for cash apps. Drinking Pepsis all damn day. Huh? Big up the zip. Big up the zip with the drip. Big queen, stand up, nigga. I'm the queen. You already know Hollis Ave been built. You already know that. So you gonna miss us with the bullshit, but we ain't gonna miss your bullshit though. We watching you though, kid.
Hey, yo, let's get to that. Drip Squad, zip ties, hit the like button, share.
You already know. We already got it.
Know you around, bro. Let's get to that. Hey, yo, listen, B. No longer do y'all gotta get in my comments and tell me that other people is on a platform saying, let's get to that. I'm well aware of that, you heard? Hassan Campbell is the only one that say, let's get to that. And then he might say,
big up the zip.
Yo, shout out the zip with the drip, you heard? He don't say it no more, but he used to say, hey, yo, shout out the zip with the drip. I ain't tripping off of that, you heard? These other niggas, though, these other niggas that's on YouTube talking about, let's get to that, it's a lot of them, you heard? It's a lot of them.
Hang on.
Let's get to that.
See?
We the most hated people on the planet. Every national, every other.
Watch he sniff that coke.
Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't sniffing coke?
Every other race
that ain't sniffing coke?
Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga sniffing through a straw, kid.
Every other
a Pepsi straw.
Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga sniffing. No smoke come out his mouth at all.
Have you ever raised to that? You know what I'm saying?
Every other race. Let's get to that.
Bro. So let's get to that.
See? That's the smoke come out.
Now every other race hate us. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying?
Every other race. You heard?
Hate us, bro. So let's get to that.
He's sniffing.
We the most hated people on the planet. Every national, every other race hate us. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever raised?
That don't sound like an inhale. That sound like a sniff. Y'all seen that? That sound like a sniff. That shit sound like a sniff. That didn't sound like no motherfucking. That shit sound like. That's what that shit sound like.
You know what I'm saying?
That nigga sniffing through a straw. I got them hemp hats out there soon, coming soon. He sniffing through a straw, kid. Let's light that sage. Let's see it again. Let's do it again. It's coke head out there sniffing coke online, begging for cash apps, and complaining.
Have you ever
every other race
on the planet? Let's get to that.
Mm-hmm.
We the most hated people on the planet. Every every other race hate us. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a straw.
Have you ever raised hate us, bro?
That's him. Then he gonna get on the live and say we outside. Nigga, we all say that, man. Outside is just a normal term for everybody to use. Okay, once again, we're drinking juice. He drinking stale Pepsi. Pepsi will spit back in it. That's his strategy. And get online. See that broken wall he got back there? He ain't got a decency. He don't even got a computer. He stay on the phone. He ain't got no backdrop like we all got. He ain't got none of this. He ain't got no backdrop. He ain't got the money back there. He ain't got nothing. He's a bird. And we got to come at him because he been up here for too long begging and doing shit like this with y'all money that you send him cash app. Look.
Get to that.
Check it out.
We the most hated people on the planet. Every national, every other race hate us. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever raised hate us, bro? So let's get to that.
He caught a drip. He had a good cocaine out there in that town. You hear that straw? I know a straw sniffer.
Race hate us.
I know when a nigga sniffing coke,
you know
kid.
What I'm saying?
I know. Listen. You tell me what the fuck that. That's a straw, kid. I got a few straws in here if I can find some. He sniffed. And want to call everybody all sorts of names online, right? Then he want to be like he the man. He gonna first thing he tell you, I'll shoot you, boy. I'll shoot you, boy. Nigga, you ain't shooting nobody. You don't want to go back to jail. You get online. Once again, I said it in the last couple of lives. To be them same niggas that's out of town, way out of town, getting online, talking crazy, saying they're gonna do this, that, and the third, knowing that all this is supposed to be entertainment purposes only. But he got a lot to say about everybody. No content at all. Just running his fucking mouth every day, talking crazy, finding things on whatever he finds it at, and say this is what it is, and claim he got some Skeam coked up expert opinion or some shit. That nigga got coke habit, man. I know a cokehead when I see him. See, you've been on the radar for a while since the first time I met you. I ain't fuck with you. You tried to come at me like, yo, who you is with the name. I remember you. You were Skeam team since 2000. Now you 2.0. You was the first page. Then we find out you like, what's his name in them? Buying subscribers. You one of the people I talk about. We heard the story of you paying people for that motherfucking YouTube channel, man. We heard that story already. We heard it. We heard the story. And the dude was trying to punk you for it or whatever. And you tried to punk him. And next thing you know, you in the WP. You in the WP. Witness Protection Program. You in the WPPs, man. They said the PP loans is running out, but you got the WPP loans. You got the real WPP loans. You got the PP loans that they was giving out for real cash. But you got the WPP loans. My peeps ain't lied about you, man. My peeps ain't lied about you. They ain't lied about you. I was trying to sit back. I told them I'm the Godfather. They bring it to me and let me know what's the next word. You was on the plate. I tried to not do it. I said, nah, my other niggas got him already. Then when I tried to go shout him out, he tried to front. Then he gets up on the other shows and use what I posted on the community board. This guy loves below the navel. He loves that. He loves it. And Coke does things like that to people like him that likes to keep saying things like that. SMD, 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 pussy, SMD. That's all vocabularies he got. Now we talk about the fifth grader. Talk about this nigga who ain't even make no grade. Just grew up. Parents so poor, couldn't even wake him up. He woke up from peeing in the bed to go change the sheets, throw it in the back of the hamper and shit. That's him. That's him. That's Skeam cokehead. What? That's what he did.
Every other race hate us. Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Every other race.
That's a cokehead, man. Sniffing cocaine on his channel, on the phone, don't got a laptop, ain't bigged up yet, worked at Home Depot, didn't get a chance to run in the electronic department, didn't get a deal with nothing, broken wall, it's cold back there, he's trying to grow his beard, no problem. I respect people because he was a tree jumper at one time. You know, he was looking like a rapist with that face with no, some people can't grow hair, but he was shaving for no reason. Why? I'll tell you why. He hiding. He hiding out there in Salt Lake County, man. He out there with the Utah Jazz playing around, thinking he could shoot jump shots on the internet, talking crazy to people on the internet, telling them get on the knees and get on below the navel. He's good for that. Nothing good come out of his motherfucking page, man. Nothing good come out there. He got all them subscribers because he run up in them little college campuses and try to debo them little boys. Now, I don't know if you're playing with them, but you deboing them. Because they ain't never seen that many black people out there like that. And you looking all the way you look with that hair, looking like fucking Predator and shit. Next thing you know, of course, niggas gonna be like, yeah, I subscribe just to get you away from me. I hit it. Then when they look at your page, they're like, oh yeah, okay, cool. This is a funny nigga. Funny nigga. No time. You're gonna get the fake chat, the talk slick, because you're always in the phone. Okay, you're running some type of system through your phone. We know what you're doing, boy. Hood TMZ put us on to you already, man. Chink Bundles 2 point, he put us on to you already. A few other niggas put us on to you, especially Zip with the drip. Mr. Let's Get to That. Big up to him. Put us on to you because you a coward. You always talking about I shoot you in your face. I just do this. You pussy boy, I do it. Nigga, you way out there. You ain't got a plane ticket, man. You ain't got a plane ticket to get on no plane to be riding around looking for some YouTube because we popped you up on the channel, keeping everybody alive, and you just want to be, oh, they talking about me. They cause SMD. That's all you gonna say? Instead of just saying, yeah, let me just fucking fix this shit up, man, because I'm doing that too much, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas don't like me saying that, so I'm gonna switch it up. You could have even switched up by Jack and Son shit. Let's get to that. Switch it up. At least you'll be notified as being a biter, stealing niggas' motherfucking lingo and shit. You threw me on your channel because I said we outside. And now I said, you know what, man, let me go ahead and do this now. So I got it on the radar. Got the thumbnail. I knew you saw it. Now we got a better one. Now we use a better one. Yeah, we want to smoke with you because you a sucker. You out there running around, stealing views, stealing subscribers. You one of the people I'm talking about. No organic work, nothing. In this game, you call them out, call them out. I'm Hood Hamptons, a.k.a. Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV. I said peace. I said we outside. You said, oh, get this dumb nigga. Who you talking to, man? But that's cool. You can talk to whoever you want to talk to behind the screen. Sucking on that glass dick. I heard that. That's what you was sniffing through the glass. This time you was sniffing through it. Get up there, bend your neck down, and come back up like a fucking ostrich. Put your head in the dirt, come back up, look around, and start talking crazy. Crazy, kid. They said this place is for people who need mental help, social distances, whatever. This is what it is, man. Mental social media. You got to get social. But in your case, you need a therapist, man. Ain't no man gonna keep yelling out SMD. That's my beef. If I don't like it, I know you're gonna say, so what? But still in all, anybody that's listening to you has got you saying that, they punks too. Now you can call a person anything. God damn, it's a free country, but you got this I don't give a fuck attitude because you know your card is being pulled and you way out there stealing subscribers, stealing views, stealing likes, stealing comments. Then you want to mess with little YouTubers, you know, we like to say that, and think we chumps and think we ain't gonna bark back. Nah, Hood Hamptons outside. You say his name, we outside. Now we ain't looking to go to jail. Nah, we just looking to have fun like everyone else, right? Cool. Let's keep it that way. We don't need to go anywhere other than where it's supposed to be, except let's all have fun. But you don't want to have fun. You want to have fun on your own time. And when it's time for everybody else to have fun with you, you want to SMD everybody. You want to SMD everybody. You want to, oh, he talking about me. That's a sucker. He's a bitch. Then after that, he can SMD. Come on, B. Come on, B. I know your mother taught you better than that. I know your family taught you better than that, yelling out that word like that. You don't supposed to be doing that with that type of word, man. Niggas told me you from BK and all that. You MC back in the days. I was waiting for you to kick some rhymes, at least. But nothing about your page signifies nothing except gossip and SMD. To any and everybody that comes in the chat and express themselves, you got an SMD for everybody. The man's 10 toes down told you to pull up. I'd have pulled up. Fuck what Zip said. I'd have pulled up and shit cleared the airwaves. But you behind the keyboard telling the man mother the SMD, and he gave you a nice joke. He said his mom's supposed to do that. Women's supposed to do that. He gave you a nice one. Gave you a nice rebuttal. All right, cool. My mother sucked dick. So what? She's supposed to do that. She did it to my father that got me here. But you like the men to SMD. You like men to SMDU. You like men. You have to like men to be doing things like that. Skeam Team Cokehead 2000. Now I admit back in the days having fun with that high drug. Only rich hey, if you doing that, you gotta have some type of money. But the point was, it was a fun thing, man. Ain't no online doing that, saying things, and then wake up the next morning, go get your fake ass coffee, fake ass Marlboro, because you ain't smoking no Newports. We ain't see you with no Newports. We never seen you lighting up a Newport. At least big up the French Dose. He got a Newport. At least French Dose got a Newport. At least he's smoking the Newports, kid. But you smoking Marlboros, Winston. That's all they got out there. I don't even think Newports reached that far to fucking Utah. Then some niggas said you over there at the other place. Where the fuck are you? They move these peoples that's in the WPP all the time. They move the peoples that's in the WPP all the time. They got a 6-month stay at every place they stay, especially for him to be yelling out, I think they're getting closer. That's what you tell people. Yo, I think they're getting closer. You got to change my diameter. You got to change my parameter. You got to just change my distance and location. That's what the WPPs be doing. That's why he's saying the things he's saying, because he's in the WPPs. Yeah, he in that WPP. Yeah, he in the WPP. Sniffing coke. Coke is good out there, they said. I heard about it. I heard that is real good. It's nothing but ice and snow. That's all they deal with. But you got your hands on some good fire, boy, to be out there doing the shit you doing. You love it. You sniffing heavy, boy. Along with some other YouTubers that get behind it. You don't even got to stream, y'all. You just got a normal situation. You ain't upgrade. You a thief. You just stealing money for your coat. Same sweaters. It's cold every time we look at you. The broken wall, the chair done rubbed up on it so much it got chair prints. You did a few walk arounds after people seen how you was living. You was like, let me sit my ass down. Because you look like you in a little damn motel. A hotel. Not, it ain't a hotel. It ain't a motel. It's a hotel. The H and the M's is broken off them loose. And it just be saying hotel. Rooms a week. Room by day. But being in the WPP situation is paid for. That's why you get to do things you do. Beg on Cash App. Begging. Hey, I need the Cash App. I got a new Cash App. I got a new Cash App. People know I got a Cash App, but I don't care. It comes when it comes. I'm not out here, though. I'm out here having fun doing the things I like to do, like I'm doing right now. This is fun. Dealing with you. You got over 14, 15,000 subscribers. I want to eat. Because I got things I like to do with my peoples the right way. You doing them the wrong way. They hearing all mixed signals and messages. You don't know who you beefing with because you done got so many people with the SMD on you. They coming from out of nowhere. Now you got him. Hassan Campbell Life Stories TV at your neck. Now, my people's probably saying, why, Hamp? You was doing good. Nah, he wanted some smoke, family. He said he got 14, 15,000 going up against the little 700 team I got. So let's do it. Last time I checked, we winning. He ain't winning because he bought his page from someone else. Back in the days, I remember the stories on him. They got plenty of motherfucking receipts on that boy. I ain't looking for him, though, but the point is, I'm just telling him, what's wrong with you? You got something going good. Why you be bugging the fuck out? You don't show us nothing. All you do is a bacon, egg, and cheese ass nigga. Never cooking. Don't show us the kitchen. Don't show us the sneaker gear. Don't show us nothing but sitting up showing us the damn sweaters and the big ass hats. If I had a media section big as the fucking YouTube, my notifications will see all y'all niggas like how my man watched that in the Matrix at the end when he had the whole big screen and seen everybody. That's how it is, man. Because you one of them niggas that's either up in time or down by time, but you up and you running around on YouTube saying SMD to everybody. Everybody get an SMD out your book, which is foul. You shouldn't even have no subscribers like that. See, my man Khan, the new Caribou, he talks to me. Yo, Ham, slow down. My people's in the chat saying, no, Ham, that ain't good. But your people's condone it. They allow you. Yeah, the Ham pastor's on his way, the Scullies. We working on. But you, your people, could condone it. Now, I ain't saying nobody should go up anybody's head. But this whole case, in this situation, stop saying it, man. Who was I to tell you to stop saying it? I'm Hood Hamptons. I'm telling you to stop saying it. Stop saying it. If you fucking a homosexual, then claim it. Say you like men playing with your below the navel. Say it. Say, guys, look, I like this. Maybe you have more following base. But nigga like you in the closet asking another nigga tell them about you being gay up north. You telling the zip to ask to talk about up north tendencies with men. This is how I know you funny. Instead of saying, yo, but the story about you backing your knife out. But the niggas came to ask you about that situation. You look like you ain't know what to do. But you get on YouTube, you want to shoot a motherfucker in the face. I'll shoot you, boy. I'll shoot. That's the first thing come out of his mouth. Yeah, shoot you there, shoot you here. It won't shoot a fucking in the air at all. Scared to let off a projectile. Oh, I get niggas to do this. I get niggas to do that. What nigga would do something for you, knowing you ain't got no bread, nigga? Do it yourself. I got my little mans, and them ain't got no little man. You ain't got nothing. You just talking shit like the rest of the motherfuckers up here doing. Like me, just talking. We ain't threatening no motherfucker. We ain't threatening. We might just talk dirty the way we talk, but we ain't up here threatening niggas all day. And at the end of the threat, with the cherry on top, you SMD. I listened to you in the whole chat of 10 Toes Down. The man asked you to come up, I would have popped up. 10 Toes Down, fuck that up. I'd have put Son in the back room or muted Son and let Son get on the stage and let it all go out. Zip say he ain't want him up there. It ain't your panel. It's my panel. I'll get whoever I want up here. He want to get his mind right. Let him come up and get his mind right. But you ain't get up there. Nah, not you. You want to wait till tomorrow. You want to wait till the next day. Then you want to get up with your fake lives, fake coffee drinking, right? and the fake blunt with coke in it, right? Then you want to have maybe that sweater I got as a thumbnail. Peace. Maybe have that sweater I got as a thumbnail, the black and white one or the green one. You know what I'm saying? Or the army one. You so few of them. You want to get up early and talk about, yo, guys, what's up, man? We in the building. You look, this guy talking shit, bitch nigga. Let's find out about him. Just that and third. Clown. I ain't do nothing. I'm just saying what I see from when I go to your lives. Fuck what they said about you back in the days. You understand what I'm saying? Forget about what you did back in the days, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm worrying about what you're doing now. All that back in the day shit, I'm not really concerned about it. I know what I'm seeing now when I subscribe to your show. I want to get some good work out of you. You ain't saying nothing but SMDs all through the show. And I'm asking myself, am I in the right place? You had great work back in the days when you had the old page. Now you got this page, you yelling out SMD all day long. I'm trying to figure out why you do it. Is it because you lonely out there? You want to get back to the 5 boroughs of the city to breathe the air back? Tell us. But the WPPs, for what the peoples are saying, you in a trip. You a trip. You a trip. You know what I mean? You stay on YouTube. You don't do nothing else. You don't do StreamYard. This the time to come up and talk your shit. You talk your shit with the comments, and nobody can tap the link to get in. The link is up there. You come up here and say pussy, whatever. I know how you're going to talk. I'm built for that. I come from that camp, but we ain't come from that era unless it was time to fight. When you tell a nigga below the navel, that was the time to throw the dick beaters up. You know what I'm saying? And niggas like you, they get knocked out on the first swing, maybe a few swings, because you'll try to grab them and try to toss them because you're tall. You'll try to throw them around. So one of them niggas hit you in your kneecap or something. I don't hit below the belt. You know what I'm saying? I don't hit below the belt. I hit you right into your kneecaps on the side of your knees and buckle you quickly and then give you a quick uppercut, quick to the jaw, and swell your jaw up. You can't fight. Call outs called you out to fight. You trying to call him out. Big up the call outs. Every nigga you fucking talk to, the first thing come out your mouth is SMD. When niggas be trying to kick facts to you, you SMD niggas because they dropping science on them. Now, I'm freestyling, but I picked up some work that make it sound real interesting today because it does. You a nigga that don't got no respect for the internet. Your subscribers are suckers. They should not be dealing with you. They should not be giving you no money because you a cokehead. All you do is get up here and look crunchy and rough. Now, I respect the beard grown because I got mine. Yo, he got great beard like me. Yeah, but my shit is big, nigga. It's grown, nigga. Yours ain't big yet. Because you've been shaving your face like a tree jumper. And people's in them WPPs shave their face for them not to be seen. The next step might be you might cut your hair. You might cut your hair and wear hats all day so people don't know who you really are. But you're not going to do that yet until you feel like they're getting closer. Whoever you did dirty to where you be at, they getting closer to you. They getting closer. A few other motherfuckers that's out of town running their mouth on the internet and looking like they tough and big and bad and all this. But you one of them. At least they acting that. But they not yelling out SMD. But you acting that and you yelling out SMD. But it's a few of you dudes live way out, not in the 5 boroughs. I said it in a few lives back. The 5 boroughs got respect for each other. We don't yell out that word. Because a nigga will meet you on the Ave. Gotta come get you a hat. Gotta come get you a fresh pair of sneakers. Definitely gotta go to the Coliseum and get some broads. Buy a little something for my damn spot, especially the Sherilyn spot. Everybody know about that. Exit. You know about Jamaica Coliseum. So don't niggas of the 5 boroughs don't got time to SMD niggas. They might call niggas pussy, fuck boy, and all that other good shit to make it look like a hip hop or make it the way it is to be like, yeah, he just dissed me. That's it. But he didn't disrespect me. See, you disrespect me. There's a difference between dissing niggas. Like I'm dissing you now. Now I'm not up here saying, yeah, I'm gonna give you your own taste of medicine, which can be cool. Cause I seen my mans and them did it to Mr. Disrespectful in the battle rap. That's who you want to be. You want to be awesome. And think niggas are scared of you because you got a little cup tight, your dreads is a little long. You feel like you got 1,000 or more subscribers than everybody, so you can talk whatever you want, and they believe that bullshit. They should be ashamed of themselves. Now I'm not like everybody. I don't have time to. I just take a thumbnail. Now I'm a thumbnail king. I just make thumbnails. I'm just cool like that. I don't got time to dig and make videos. Go by your crib. I don't know how to do all that. I'm not with all that. Not with that. This is what he said. I just got one thing from Zip saying that you was sniffing coke, and it made me think when I heard you in the chat and when I heard you on your live when I popped in there and said how I normal greet people. Peace. We outside. Meaning like, yo, we on your team. We out here listening to what you're saying. We outside. You tried to throw that under the bus and didn't say SMD. I said, wait a minute. Then your chat started yelling out, yeah, we don't got to be, we grown. But you like, yeah, man. We out the way. We don't need to be, but you outside. This is what it's considered it is. Outside, nigga. Of course we ain't. We right here, man. And big up the 10 toes down and Zip with the drip. They had a good concept of what this shit is. This shit is like the fucking what he said it was. I think he called it. This is the gate. Niggas is on the gate with the mirror. I can see you. You know, we ain't in the boxes where you can't see nothing. That's SSU. You know, you be yelling through the box all day. But at the gate, niggas can see you. Put the mirror down there. You gotta put your mirror. Yo, put your mirror out, punk, so we can see what the fuck you look like. Because we gonna open the gate and lock out on the knockout. So you wasn't up north, but you talk like you was up north. But then again, you said you was up north, talking that yard work with the knife. And then when niggas popped you, you sued the jail. You sued the peoples over some shit that you said. Instead of keeping your mouth quiet, you ran and told some niggas, yo, they about to do something ain't right. Look, mind your business. You there to do time. You ain't there to make friends. Got friends in there. Look, I don't want to see you, man, until we get into the world. But I got your back. If you into something, keep it high and tight. If you into something different, I just got here. I'm trying to go home. But you a sucker. You watching you, kid. You came across the radar. Now I don't know how many stories it's gonna be. This may just be one and I'm done because I like to do things like that. But if you go get belligerent, then I'm gonna watch my peoples, and I'm gonna have to go get strength from my peoples. Hood TMZ and Chink Bundles 2 points and my crew in them. You're gonna have to come back and tighten you up. Okay, got to come back and tighten you up because you think you can beat everybody because of the subscribers you got. Fake view counts that you get. I know. But that's okay, boy. This was another good, beautiful hit. We came to do what we did. Okay, as a general, we lean into war. The boy said he want war, we came to war. The link was there, he didn't pop up because he never outside. He's only outside when he's convenient for himself to talk and say SMD. When you bring him outside, he ain't got nothing to say. He hiding, watching, listening, and try to draw up a line of work for tomorrow live or to whatever day he come out. He gonna try to attack Zip. Then he gonna try to attack the little people like he did tonight. He pulled me up on the screen. Appreciate that. Let's pull each other bootstraps up. in an entertainment way. This is entertainment purposes only. Let me get my fair use in. Let me get my disclaimers in. I don't want to do nothing to the brother. I'm just sitting here dropping some lyrics. This was a skit that I wrote for Skeam Team Cokehead. You understand what I'm saying? I'm drinking mango juice. I ain't intoxicated. I'm sitting here. Didn't even yell out too much sage today, but we had a little baby sage. This was here for this clown who likes to continue, and any other clowns that's out there. Start using better vocabulary in the game of the YouTube, man. Start doing something different, man. Stop being a cornball. Stop doing things like that. Now, I ain't gonna lie. You know, you can talk your shit. You got all right in the world, but there's a time and a place for things like that. And you should be in the bedroom with a woman telling her to do things like that. You should not be on YouTube telling another grown man, because there ain't no woman in here computing with us like the way we compute with each other out here in these streets. They got more dignity. They ain't yelling out suck her pussy and shit. She might yell out bitch. You bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch. That's good enough. That's like saying nigga, 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 nigga. But you love the SMD. Makes me think that you was played with as a young kid from one of them damn babysitters, or probably someone in the family member was fondling with you or something, because that thing rolls out your mouth heavily. The way we breathe air is the same way you yell out SMD. You should be ashamed of yourself, Skeam Team. Cokehead, 2000. It's 23 years later. You still smoking that stuff, man? It's 23 years later since you got the name since 2000. We in 2023. 23 years later. You still smoking? Now, I know they still out there. Motherfuckers still think it's the 80s. How you getting that shit out there in that town where you located at, boy? How? What ghetto philosopher out there selling you some shit like that for you to be online sniffing? What honorable, donatable Cash App member you got sending you some get high drugs, boy? Tell us. Some money for that get high drug. Tell us, Skeam Team. Tell us. Your name is Beam Team. Beam me up. Sniff Team. Sniff it up. Cokehead. The son says you a dope fiend. I ain't see you get the itch yet. I ain't see you do the itch. I ain't see you do this yet. Once I see you do that, but you brush it with a little toothbrush. You fucking broke nigga. Why you ain't got a brush, man? Why you ain't got a brushing your little scruffles, man? Make it a little bit better. You got a little fucking toothbrush that you brush your teeth with, and you brushing your fucking... Well, these are made out of boar's hairs anyway. That's what you got, boar's hairs. All the brushes are made out of boar's hair. For some apparent reason, I don't know why. Must be the way it is. But not you, kid. See what I'm doing? I got a brush. Beam Team. You see this Beam Team 2000? Cokehead 2000? I got a brush. I'm not sitting here with a toothbrush that goes in your mouth and fix your teeth and fix your tongue. You know? See, I got a brush, Skeam Team. Beam Team. You see that? It's a brush. A brush. Not some toothbrush. Same category. Brush is a brush. Don't say shit like that. Yes, it is. A brush is a brush. But what brush goes with what brush? See, you're a backwards ass nigga. This is the shit you'll probably put in your mouth to brush your teeth with. He take hair brushes and brush his teeth with it, and take toothbrushes that you use for your teeth to brush his face with it. Backwards ass motherfucking black man. But yet he out here yelling out SMD. The nigga take hand brushes and brush his teeth, knowing this shit can't fit in his mouth. Maybe so. Who knows? You know, he likes saying things like that. His mouth could be wide enough. Fit an elephant trunk up in there or something, man. He always yelling out motherfucking SMD. He need to go suck on the elephant trunk, man. Yeah, go suck on some elephant trunks, man. Yeah. He want things in his throat. I like what the drip said. Skeam team is doing that thing with his mouth again. Yeah, I know what he doing with his mouth. Taking a toothbrush, brushing his little face. Nigga, get a fucking hand brush, nigga. They sell it at the store. You said you're getting $1 million on cash apps. What are you doing? Smoking crack? Lean on me and teach you nothing, boy? Jump off the roof then. Next step. Looking bad out here in them streets. Talking about he looking great. Nigga, I'm looking good. I'm looking good out here in these streets. I'm looking great. I'm holding it down. Hip hop sound, talking beautifully. I'm looking good. I'm in the house. It's warm. It ain't cold. I got a drop top in the back. You showing us that wall with the cheer marks. Not a decency to move away from it. Put up some wallpaper. On a phone. Android at that. Not even the iPhone 7, not even the 10, not even the 3. I respect you. You just had a iPhone. You got nothing wrong with Team Android. But the point is, you ain't get a goddamn laptop yet. You ain't get a HP laptop. Them shits don't cost nothing but $600. That's what I got. A $600 machine right in front of me. It came out to $600, what was it? No, $500 plus the tax. I think it was $585 or some shit like that. A reverse screen, 360 Chromebook, man. $611. You ain't got $611 to buy a Chromebook, to do better work, to get better reception, to get a better pull. StreamYard works only if you got a bigger component, it works better. But doing it through the phone, you ain't even got to do the phone. But you got all these YouTube subscribers. You got all this fake view counts. And then you look at your fucking monetization number or dollar sign, and a few people give out a couple of dollars because they know you're a cokehead. Some people throw out $2 donations to you. That's enough to get you a lighter, a crackhead lighter. Some people throw out $5. I've seen it a few times. You got a couple of donations at the spot. I seen you. See, this is very easy work for me. You got to strain yourself with this because you into everybody's shit, Taco. That's you. Always in the middle of shit, Taco. And you make bad tacos at that. I remember they used to have us, I'm trying to remember, was it school trips or was it just taco night where you make your own tacos? They bring the tray, you get all that. Man, back then I was eating it. The ground turkey or the ground beef comes up there and you get a little bowl, you pour it in there, grab how many, it should be a big tray. You raise the tray up and they bring you more. About 10,000 tacos that night. And you fucked up the whole motherfucking rack. Because niggas, your hands wasn't clean. Spoons and utensils wasn't clean. But you out here bullshitting, SMDing motherfuckers all day. You sick. This is only for entertainment purposes only. You wearing a New York hat and you in Utah. Okay? Got these peoples believing the shit you saying out there because you telling them you from New York. They see a hat like that and they see a tall nigga like that. You know how we are. We very intimidating. We black folks. But in his sense, Yeah, he's over bullying those white folks out there until one of them hang his ass on one of them trees. He's bullying them little white folks out there for subscribers. He's bullying them for cash apps. So he can get online and beg you for cash. He already got it in the street for where he live at, the WPPs. He's in the WPPs, so he got it. He go run around there and talk his shit, tell him that his boss, his man, all his peoples will come and cut them and give him 189 stitches. He tell these stories to make you get fucking intimidated from the stories. Then when you put your hands up to him and say, yo, let's fight like a real man, he run and tell his little mans so they could try to jump you in the shower and shit. Give up his whole honey buns and commissary list to help him fight his battles. Getting sugar bags with weed in it on the VI because he had some little connection like that. And then he thought he was the man until the nigga popped him and then he wanted to sue the John. Look at him. We got beard gray like me. So what? We got beard gray like each other. This whole thing is I ain't out here telling another black man the SMD. I might call him a sucker. That ain't bad. Motherfucker. That ain't too bad. Bitch ass nigga. That ain't bad. Punk. That ain't bad. I think a nigga would be even subjectable to even be called you fucking faggot. I think a nigga would take you fucking homo. I think a nigga would take all that and it won't even amount to anything. But soon as a nigga say SMD, I think his mind just turned. What did you just say? Yo, that's fighting words, kid. Put your dick beaters up. Come on. Wow. Not even care if you ain't ready. You was ready to say that word. You should be ready for the hands in the air. Wow. I ain't gotta get too graphical with you, man. You easy work. I heard what you said. You at one time I thought that you was some type of tough nigga. Cause I was like, yo, he kind of tough. You know, I root for the bad guy in the movie. I was rooting for you. I was like, yo, he tough. He beat down people that's coming at him. He can handle it. Until you met me. Until you started talking to me like I was one of them, the people you was having problems with. I'm not them. I'm not one of them. I'm that nigga. I'm him. You ain't gonna just get up on here and talk like you talk. Cause no, I'm not that type of dude, son. Cause I know you can't fight. Anybody can shoot a gun, man. If you aim it properly, don't be like my man and incidentally kill someone, fake pumping and like you know how to shoot that thing and don't know how to do it. And incidentally somebody get knocked and hurt. But in the hands department, yeah, let's use that. 10 toes down is right. Zip with the drip say he don't want to do it because his mindset is thinking about putting you down. So I try not to let that go in my mind to do that because I want to see you survive the next day. Zip with the drip say he ready. He want to put niggas. He want to euthanize niggas. That's something different when he say he fighting with niggas. So he ain't trying to fight. So please don't fight with Zip. Leave him alone. Let him do his thing. But you and I know for niggas that want to put their hands up and want to live to see another day, come on this side. I'm with that. He said he don't want to be shaking hands and talking and all that after it's over. He said he don't want that. So, but 10 toes down said he got the gloves, punching bag gloves, less padded. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna get the UFC gloves. That's a little bit better too. I ordered mine's. They on their way, extra large because my hand's big. So I'm gonna walk around with those, and the fingers is out, so I can still count and touch things. So I'm gonna have everything in reachable situation because you can't go in your pants pockets with those. You gotta really pull it and stretch it. But the point is, I'm gonna have those on in case I run across a nigga like you to break his jaw. Yeah. A lot of UFC fighters got their jaw broken and still was fighting, but lost the fight, but they showed integrity in fighting. You could be one of them. I'll break the other side of your face. You understand? 2-piece combo. I'm short. I'm about 5'8", 5'7". You gotta reach down and get me, man. I'm reaching up to get you. But I'm gonna break your jaw. 2 places. Just because you like to use that word every day. Every day. Nobody, you beat up on little kids. You heard 10 Toes Down say you beat up on little retarded, disabled children. You like putting your hands on disabled children for YouTube view count. And then you want to look at us and say, nobody better not say nothing to me about that. Well, I said it. You like to beat up on little kids. I don't like that. Wu-Tang told us to save the babies. You out there trying to hurt the babies. So I'm out here to hurt you. You want to put your hands on a female child that ain't even yours because you mad that she attended the child. You was hard, erection, finally caught one because you got erectile function. That's why you like to say that a lot. Having erectile dysfunction problems. You like to use that word a lot. So you was mad at the girl, couldn't get up, finally got up, had a vision, watched some porn, thought about something, thought the kid was asleep, but he needed more attention. You yelling at him, lay down, fall, and then went up in there and beat him up. I heard the lady stop. It's I heard what she was saying. No, he gonna get it. He gonna get it. Beating up on that defenseless little boy like that. Now come beat up on him like that. I want you to. So I could body slam you, nigga. Put your hands on any child while I'm around. Break your fingers. I'm gonna break your thumbs. I'm gonna break both of your thumbs in 3 places. Fuck your fingers. I'm just gonna break your thumbs. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break your fucking thumb, kid. You won't be able to touch and grab, feel, nothing. Put your hands on it. I'm not breaking your kneecaps. I'm not breaking your jaw. I'm gonna break your thumbs. I'm gonna bend them backwards. Then bring it back forward and turn it around again and turn it that way again. And then give it a final so they could be put in the cast for 6 weeks. 8 weeks fucking with me. You get an extra 2 more weeks. Might get 10. Might break your thumb and your fucking pinky. Break both of your pinkies. Your thumb and your pinkies I break. Might break your fucking index fingers too. Matter of fact, I might break all fingers. Wild boy out there, man. Nobody act like they scared. They scared. Man, nigga, nobody's scared of you, Skeam Team 2000 Cokehead. Nobody's scared of you, man, on the YouTube channel. Especially if you way out there hiding in the WPP programs and shit. What the fuck, man? Think you talking to? We try to have fun on this thing. You want to literally, I shoot you. Don't own nothing. Don't even own that house you at. It's a WPP place, man. They move you on every location. What's good? They run you on every location because you feel like they getting close. Yeah, we getting close. Smell your ass, nigga. You out there fucking around. My peeps got receipts on you. I ain't got time to do all that. I'm just the lava. I'm hot lava. I'm about to melt your ass. That's what the hell I'm trying to do. I'm trying to melt you. Because you think you untouchable out here, man. You think you untouchable. You think you fucking a master of YouTube because you've been out here for a few times. You ain't been nowhere. You just bought a page from somebody. My term came and went. Let it all come. Brother Benito, be careful when it's your turn. When it all come, let it come. I ain't out here telling no man to SMD, though. That's what this thing is about. Integrity, man. On YouTube. I'm bringing the integrity back. Manhood back. We did an hour now. Good. I'm bringing the manhood back to this, man. Be real. Stop inviting men below the navel. Tell a girl to do that. Keep that in the bedroom between you and the female. If a nigga see you in the porn world, then that's a different story. That's a job. Yeah, I'm in porn. I get that happen to me all the time. That's different. Ain't nobody scared of you, brother. You ain't go up against none of them niggas that talk bad about you. And all they did was talk bad about you. I'm talking about you, how you etiquetely come up on YouTube and SMD everybody. They got other things about you. I don't got anything about you. I don't got time to be doing that. I'm a MC. I get you how I get you, kid. You came across the radar a few times. I tried to not get involved with it. But when I went to go holler at you, you turned around and gave me an SMD. Along with who uses we outside. You a grown man. You got gray on your beard. That's the talk, nigga. YouTube outside. We outside. You say things all the time that sound young. You know what I mean? He's brazy. He's still talking a gang talk. Grown man pushing 50. Still out there running his mouth about lame shit. About old classic jail talks. About you pulling the razor and you pulled the gun and popped the plastic and you made a mistake and didn't have it ready when they came to give you a lineup. And you was just sitting there frozen in time and looked around, and next thing you know, you got some money from the spot. So what that mean? You wasn't a stand-up nigga. And then when niggas called you in the yard, you don't go to the big yard. You like fucking with the little niggas in the little ones. This is one of them. I'm big and little, nigga. Yeah. Zip with the drip gave us the torch. He threw another alley-oop, and that's a Queens nigga. He threw me an alley-oop, and I'm catching it, and I'm laying it up. I'm doing all I could do at the basket, and I'm about to get the 2 points and one. That's it. We win the game. You're going to find some other work to do now. Find some celebrity gossip. Stay out the YouTube streets talking about niggas and cases and shit. That's all he talks about. Cases and motherfuckers beating up niggas on TMZ, whatever. Not my manhood TMZ, but the TMZ. Follow them stories. Get up here to try to be the first to tell you the story when you knew you saw it already, but you just pimped watching it because you want to hear his cokehead opinion. You heard him sniffing coke. That was through a straw. Big straw, too. That wasn't them little straws when you sip the Pepsi out. That was the big straws for the milkshakes. He cut that one in half. And matter of fact, he didn't. He cut it, and yeah, he ain't cut it in the diagonal for the dip. He cut it in half for the snort. Back in the day, they used to roll up the $100 bills and snort through it. But not this guy. He took the big motherfucking big gulp straws. Those milkshake straws with big holes in it. Pause. He cut that in half and he sniffed. He sipped with the drip, got the receipt. Mr. Let's Get to That got the receipt on. Sniffing. They think he's sniffing dope. But I hear him been nodding to me. He's sniffing that girl. Boy, is that dope. He's sniffing girl. He's sniffing girl. Girl is coke. You know what I'm saying? And I like what somebody said in the comment. He did it and had a wet towel, wet rag, something wet. It damped his face real quick. It caught the drip. Because we was waiting for him to blow out smoke. Even if you swallow smoke, it still come out. He ain't swallow, he caught a drip. Before he came online, he cleaned his nostrils good. And then when he hit that shit gave him an instant drip in the back of his neck. That's why he was talking about, we the most hated out here. We the most hated. How? Where you at? That they hate you. We don't hate you on YouTube. We love you. I definitely do. I just don't like the way you moving. You moving funny. And when I see you moving funny, it makes me think you're a clone, matrix worker, or just trying to divert the real thing that you hide. with you being a cokehead. Can't believe it. And SMD everybody to death. This shit is amazing, man. SMD everybody to death, man. Everybody. You was in that man chat talking about SMD, all his family, SMD him. You asking him about jail, people who was messing with men. I just don't know what to do about you, man. You're going to be a topic story for about a week or two, man, with me. Because I'm trying to figure it out. It may not be no rhymes displayed with you either. There may be some words. Talk to that nigga type shit. Because ain't no man out here going to keep yelling out SMD. I don't think so. I don't think they got time for it. Get your shit together, man. Stop telling people that type of talk, man. Get your shit together. Hemp is out like oxygen. Don't make me have to pull you up again, man. So get your shit together, get some better content. Stay out of these YouTube streets telling people the SMD, man. We'll be back with some other content. Hope you ain't on my plate. I got a couple of people's on my plate. I'm writing for him. I wrote for this one. But I know he ain't no rapping ass nigga. He ain't gonna rhyme. But I might put him in a couple of lines or two. So he know that we come. We came tonight. And this one here is to stop SMDing everybody in the chat. Stop SMDing everybody in your live. Use a better vocabulary word, man. And that's facts.